And wait a second. Look who's coming in. Sean Carr. In Kaide.
Has arrived in the form of Kaide, Sean Carr, and the wonderful Foxy Foxxy, of course. We saw Mike Skyros beat both Sean Carr and Kaide for that title.
The cameras came to keep up with the action.
Well, how the turntables, as they say.
Look at this combined forces of Kaide and Sean Carr. Those two have had battles in the past, but now they have joined forces in this tag match for the sanity and security of Excite Wrestling.
But it's attack on Excite Wrestling. You can find common ground.
And look at this, black and yellow now in the ring. Corey Jackson and Ting taking on Kaide and Sean Carr right now. And this is our tag team matchup of the night. Right after that beatdown to Mark House. Here you go, Carr and Kaide. Let's see how they function as a team. Looks like they're doing pretty good, Kate.
I've been told that they are the Binghamton Mega Powers. And it would seem as though Sean Carr and Kaide are setting up for exactly that type of handshake here.
And it looks like their powers are combined.
You'll love to see it. The Salt City Killers looking a little bit shaken here. Black and yellow, normally so confident.
Here's the thing, the Salt City Killers, were picking off Kaide and Sean Carr individually, and now I think they're gonna be in trouble. Now they're a tag team.
That's right. Skyros beat them in back-to-back nights, but things have changed a little bit here. Tag match officially underway as the bell rings.
And now Kaide and Ting in the ring right here. And now Kaide applying the headlock.
Here we got a nice takeover there.
And now, hold on to the headlock here. Kaide going off the rope. Shoulder knockdown.
You see the wind knocked out of Ting's chest there.
And now Kaide's got a hold of him.
Huge chop. Taking that oxygen even further out of him.
And think about this way, Kate. Sean Carr and Kaide, former Excite champions.
Both former Excite champions, both been at odds in the past, but I think what's happened is the Salt City Killers have made it so personal. They've attacked Excite Wrestling at its core. This isn't about either one of them as individuals. This is about the Excite locker room. This is about this very area.
And
we've got one more show left here at the X.
And the count by Frank Sassano, 2 count. And this is our tag team main event here.
It is this main event of our show.
And Sean Carr on the middle rope here. You got to think his cousin's got to be watching the backstage after he almost got clobbered by Salt City Killers.
We will take this time to remind you that the Battle of New York is on the horizon at the end of June into the beginning of July. Night 1 at the Arnott Mall on the last day of June. July 1st, right back here for the final show at the exhibition hall here in Johnson City, but we will be finding a new home and keeping you posted.
Absolutely. A thrust kick by Sean Carr. Sean Carr now going in for the snapmare, takes him down. Carr getting fired up. Off the rope, what a knee. Standing moonsault by Carr.
Beautiful standing moonsault.
And that's the athleticism of Sean Carr. Not only does he have the strength, he has the ability.
He does. Very sound mix of strong and agile.
He's a crowd favorite in the world of Excite Wrestling. No matter what he does,
And you know, I feel like the post-match beatdown to House is actually backfiring. I think Kaide and Sean were already fired up, but that just got under their skin.
And now Carr, and the interference by Tang Corey Jackson on the outside. So look at this, jumping up on the outside here. And is taunting Sean Carr on the outside here. Kaide had been forced back into his corner. And behind the referee's back, Black and Yellow just taking advantage.
Typical Salt City behavior, you know what I mean? A successful offense for Mike Skyros earlier today. He wins the match clean, but the post-match beatdown, just showing you the way that these guys operate. And as we move into this tag match, we're seeing more of the same.
I'll tell you what, though, if you're in a ring with Black and Yellow, I would not want to play that game of hot potato.
That's a very good point. You're not wrong.
And now, Sean Carr being thrown into the corner of Black and Yellow, isolating Carr from Kaide. And Ting now the legal man in this matchup.
Sean Carr, of course, a hometown hero.
And remember, there's a lot of built-up animosity between Salt City Killers and Sean Carr and Kaide and some other members of Exciting Wrestling, but mostly to do with Kaide and Sean Carr. A lot of going back and forth between the two of them, and perhaps this tag match, whoever the winner may be, will finally settle some type of score.
Yeah, we saw it earlier tonight. We saw To Infinity and Beyond and CXR, who already had a best-of-3 series, kind of settling the score there once and for all. Hoping to get the same here as Sean Carr with an impressive offense after taking a lot of punishment in the corner.
And now Carr trying to get back into this. Ting is looking to find out where his partner is. Kaide itching for that tag. Who's gonna get it? Carr gets the tag to Kaide. Corey Jackson goes down. Right hands by Kaide. Knee first. And Kaide fired up. Corey Jackson's in trouble here. Goes into the turnbuckle. Into the Bulldog.
A huge flurry of offense from Kaide. The only way this could get better is if our wonderful referee had the same hat that Rocco had on. It's the only way this could get better.
And now going in for the power slam perhaps. Down goes Corey Jackson. 2. And a 2.5.
I also like Rocco's counting better, I gotta say. Let's make it happen. Let's put these Salt City Killers away once and for all. Black and Yellow, an accomplished tag team though.
And now to the top rope. Kaide, gets tossed off the top turnbuckle there. And the top rope. And now Corey Jackson just taunting away at Kaide and Sean Carr. Now he's taking control here.
They've got that swag back as he has a very tightly locked in headlock here.
Look at this choke here by Corey Jackson onto Kaide.
Kaide powering back up.
He's trying to get himself back into this matchup. He's looking for that tag.
Foxy Foxxy at ringside off camera here. Trying to guide Kaide back to his feet a little bit.
And look at Corey. Now Sean arguing with the referee Frank Sassano. And look at this Ting taking advantage here. Now
Sean Carr doing, I think, more damage than good with that distraction.
And Carr is just waiting for that tag.
He's just pacing on the side of the ring, trying to get back in this. But Black and Yellow wisely keeping Kaide away from him as far as possible.
And now Kaide trying to get himself free here. He's got to get himself back in this match, and he almost went for the tag there, but Corey Jackson just cut him off.
A middle finger to Sean Carr. I don't know if I would be taunting Sean Carr, because if he gets back in this match, it's going to be bad news.
Absolutely. And now Kaide going for Corey Jackson going to the cover on Kaide there. You got your friendly cowpoke, Keith Zimmer on the outside. obviously the manager of Sean Carr.
A lot of managers with cool hats today.
I agree with you. And now, Foxy also on the ringside too. You got to think of that too. The Mega Powers not only are the competitors and the wrestlers, but the managers.
Yeah, they do.
I think Foxy is a power of her own though. But now look at this again.
Sean Carr's got to get his emotions under control. Every time he's been jaw-jacking, it's come back to haunt Kaide a little bit here.
Look at the frustration on Sean Carr's face.
Mounting. This is what happens when it gets personal like this.
Frank Sassano is just hearing all the criticism right now.
But Kaide coming alive there for a moment.
Kaide is trying to get back on his 2 feet. Carr is obviously frustrated. And now black and yellow taking advantage of the situation, of the distraction of the referees. And they're just hurting Kaide even more. Irish whip, gives a sunset flip here. Could be it. 2.
Kaide's so close to getting the opening that he needs.
Sling blade by Tang. And Carr is getting frustrated with every single move. And
breaking up the pin there with a suck it of his own.
It's not a very nice gesture, Kaide.
It wasn't. But you know what? It was called for. It was warranted that time. The Salt City Killers, of course, came in here a few months ago, made a huge statement. They've done everything they said they were going to do in their defense, but I just don't like the way that they've gone about it. And I don't think Kaide and Sean Carr have either.
Absolutely. And now Kaide fighting back here, creating the opening, but nope. With a shot by Corey Jackson. Irish whip. Runs into a DDT. You see how he got planted right there.
My goodness, you could hear it reverberating off the mat there.
He might have dropped on his head.
Sean Carr is fired up. All the anger he had before, now he's feeling the opportunity. He is chomping at the bit to get in this match. Kaide doesn't know where he is. He's going to the wrong corner.
Now,
nobody there to tag.
And now Corey trying to get himself back up.
Kaide back to his feet. Finds Sean Carr for the tag.
Here comes Sean Carr. Knee right to the face. Clothesline knockdown. Carr firing up here. The Carr is ready to roll.
Black and yellow has an even share of work in this match. They're both a little bit more fatigued, but Sean Carr, he's a fresh arm here in the 7th inning of this match.
Here he goes. Carr with a kick. And now, steamroller. Carr going to the top. Middle rope there, moonsault. Carr could be looking for the end. 2.
And breaking up the pin just at the last second there. The Excite Faithful coming alive ever since Sean Carr entered this match, but the momentum coming to a halt a bit.
We have to remember, too, Carr has some time to rest. He is the fresher person in this matchup.
Absolutely.
And now, went for a back suplex counter by Tang. Drop kick right to the back of the leg there. Tang looking
Carr
to set
between the
something
ropes.
up. And he swings through. The combination of black and yellow could be the end right here.
Kaide breaking up the pin at the last moment.
And Tang chopping, have a sequence of strikes there on Kaide in the corner. Referee Frank's not trying to break it up. And now Carr going with chops of his own.
Impactful ones, you can hear it.
And now as they're trying to get her fired up here. And the counter by Corey Jackson.
Jackson and Carr are the legal men in this match.
And now black and yellow, perhaps gonna go for Mount. Wait a second, are we gonna see? Oh my, they got him up in the power bomb. Cheers, double car bombs. And nothing there.
Both kicking out at the last moment. What an evenly matched 2 teams, both hailing from upstate New York, both with the pride of their hometowns on the front of their minds.
And now, Kaide with a power slam, except Kaide got thrown like a dart.
Got thrown into Sean Carr.
Oh, what? Right into the steel post there. And now, shot right to the back.
Sean Carr looks like he's in a bit of trouble here.
And he has him
Kate's
up.
been neutralized on the outside.
To the top rope. Ting. Away second, the counter by Carr. He saw it coming a mile away. Run head first into Ting. Corey Jackson's in trouble. And looks like Corey's in trouble here. He might get played like a piano.
The musical stylings of this in-ring match echoing throughout the X today.
And super kick by Sean Carr. And Kaide takes him down. The lethal combination right there. And it's over. Kaide and Sean Carr, and everyone's taking a turn on Ting there on the rope.
Foxy Foxxy getting in on that, which is